PTE Council.
Part 1. Speaking practice. Read aloud. Begin reading as soon as the recording status changes to a green bar. As you read, stress the words that carry important information. Use pausing to group the text into meaningful chunks. Use rising intonation to show a contrast, and falling intonation to show that you have finished a point or sentence, or come to the end of what you are saying. You have plenty of time, so do not rush. Read with meaning, at a normal volume. Do not leave out any words. If you make a mistake, please continue speaking and do not try to correct it. Do not stop reading, and do not begin again from the beginning. Click Next immediately when you are finished speaking to go on to the next task. The practice will begin in few seconds. Get ready.
A river valley in Arcadia, situated in the east of Olympia. Rivers in such a landscape are treacherous in flood, though commonly dry in midsummer, and have earned away much cultivable soil even since antiquity, when the land may have been better wooded. Economics is a social science. In other words, it is a systematic examination of human behavior, based on the scientific method, and reliant upon rigorous analysis of that behavior. Economics is the mother discipline from which most of the business disciplines arose. In an attempt to represent a three-dimensional object in 2 dimensions, mapmakers, known as cartographers, have created different ways to represent the Earth. These are known as map projections. There are hundreds of different types of projections, and each has pluses and minuses in its usage. The cosmic background radiation, CBR, also called the microwave background radiation, is an echo or afterglow of the Big Bang dating back to the time of decoupling of matter and radiation, some hundreds of thousands of years after the Big Bang. The chemical behavior of atoms is controlled by their electron configuration. Since the families of elements were organized by the chemical behavior, it is predictable that the individual members of each chemical family will have similar electron configurations. Fungi are organisms which obtain food by absorbing materials in their bodies. Mushrooms and molds belong in this kingdom. Originally, they were part of the plant kingdom but were recategorized when they were discovered not to photosynthesize. For a deeper appreciation of programming a computer, we should examine briefly the many layers upon which the user depends. An important lesson in organizing these complex systems is that the boundaries should be well chosen. Rapidly changing technology, competing business interests, and new insights make it impossible to settle these boundaries once and for all.